This plant is named after a guy who allegedly cured a whole colony of dying settlers with a single herb. Botanical legend or medicine man miracle? Let's find out. So the story goes, Joe Pye was a native healer, often said to be Mohican, who saved a group of colonists from a typhus outbreak using this plant. Grateful settlers named it after him. Great story, very cinematic. Here's the twist. Historians dug into this pretty hard, and there's no actual written record of that dramatic rescue ever happening. What they did find is a real person, Joseph Shauquethqueat, a respected Mohican sachem who lived in Stockbridge, Massachusetts in the late 1700s. He was a real, documented leader. There's just no solid proof that he was the herbalist of legend. So, somewhere between real historical figure and hero of a typhus epidemic, the story got embellished, as plant folklore does. Whether or not the rescue story is true, the medicinal use isn't entirely false. The plant is a diaphoretic, meaning it induces sweating, which is exactly the kind of thing old school medicine used to treat fevers like typhus. So the cure logic tracks, even if the specific legend is shaky. But here's what's not up for debate. Joe Pye weed is an absolute pollinator magnet. We're talking monarchs fueling up during migration, a rotating cast of native bees, and it's a larval host for several native moth species. Meaning it's not just feeding adult pollinators, it's raising the next generation too. Pollinators might love the nectar from an invasive butterfly bush, but native caterpillars can't eat buddleia leaves. Joe Pye actually supports the full life cycle. Tall, dramatic, magenta clustered blooms that show up right when a lot of other summer flowers are fading. It's doing double duty as a showpiece and a pollinator buffet. If you want a plant that's basically a 5-star resort for pollinators and comes with a legendary backstory that may or may not be true, Joe Pye weed's your guy. Subscribe or follow for more plants with better folklore than most Netflix shows. Thanks for watching.
Fun facts.